Hello, good afternoon everyone. In today's video of marketing, I am going to discuss next topic in Unit 3, place. Yesterday I started Unit 3, Session 1 and I discussed meaning and definition of Unit 3 yesterday. Today I am discussing next topic, channel of distribution in Unit 3, Session 1. So yesterday we studied place. Place we know is the movement of goods from producer to consumer. Same is channel of distribution. Just don't get confused. Place and channel both are same things. The second name of place is channel of distribution. So we can say place or channel of distribution are same, or we can say place is also called channel of distribution. Here it is written, place or channel of distribution is concerned with the movement of goods from the point of production to the point of consumption. Point of production means producer, consumption means consumer. So simply place or distribution channel means movement of goods from producer to consumer. Next, the term channel of distribution refers to the route taken by goods as they flow from the manufacturer to consumer. So you can learn what is channel of distribution. It is the route taken by goods as they flow from manufacturer to consumer. This flow of goods may mean its physical distribution. Yes, in movement of goods, physical goods will be transferred, and also yesterday also I discussed transfer of title or ownership will also be transferred. Okay, just learn. Simply channel of distribution means the route taken by goods as they flow from manufacturer to consumer. So this flow of goods may mean physical distribution, also title, transfer of title or ownership. Okay, so channel of distribution are mainly concerned with transfer of title to a product which may be affected directly or through a chain of intermediaries. Yesterday I discussed intermediaries, wholesaler, retailer, distributor. Now let's talk about members of channel of distribution. So it comprises of set of 4 participants of distribution system. Just learn, channel of distribution are having 4 participants. Okay, the names of 4 participants are, just learn them. First, manufacturer, second, intermediaries, third, facilitating agencies, and last, consumer. Always learn first and last participant will be same. First will be manufacturer or producer, last will be customer or consumer. Always seller and buyer will be first and last members of channel of distribution. So manufacturer will be one who produces the goods. Consumer is the person who consumes the good. So they will be at first or second location. Next, there will be intermediaries who will work between manufacturer and consumer, like wholesaler, retailer, distributor. And also third point, facilitating agent. Some companies, some bank also facilitate in moving of goods. Those are called facilitating agencies. Let's study them in detail. The starting point of distribution is manufacturer who produces the good. Always learn, manufacturer is that person who produces the goods. He is or she is also called producer. And starting point of distribution is, channel of distribution is manufacturer. Okay, now second, intermediaries. The second participant being intermediary. Thus also I told you one more name for intermediary yesterday. Intermediaries are also called middlemen. So they are direct negotiation, they are indirect negotiation. Negotiation means bargaining between buyer and seller. Always learn, intermediary and middlemen are always between seller and buyer, like wholesaler, retailer, distributor. They identify the needs of consumer and manufacturer who produce various products. In the process, they perform various functions like buying, selling, assembling, standardization, grading, packing and packaging, also risk bearing, etc. Also you can add one more statement, intermediaries are also called middlemen and they include wholesaler, retailer and distributor. Okay. Now third point, facilitating agencies. Here it is written, the third participant being the facilitating agencies are the independent business organization other than intermediaries. Means other than intermediaries there are some helping business organizations. So these agencies facilitate the smooth distribution of goods from producer through intermediaries to consumers. The major facilitating agencies are banking. Yes, learn. Facilitating agencies are banks, institutions, insurance companies like LIC, transportation agencies, and warehousing company. Warehouse means a storeroom or a godam where finished goods are stored. So there are some helping companies for business which finally transport goods from manufacturer to consumer. They are called facilitating agencies. Now last but not least, the fourth category of participants in the distribution system, that is consumers. So consumers are the final destination for goods in the distribution system. Consumer, we can also write here customer. Customer is the person who purchases any goods, and consumer is the person who uses those goods. So consumers are the final destination of goods in the distribution system. So there are 4 members in distribution system, or we can say channel of distribution. Here some examples are also given. If we take a case of consumer goods, let's take a case of consumer goods. The manufacturer might be a remote location, means manufacturer is very far, and consumers are scattered geographically throughout India. Consumers are not at one place, they are scattered all over India. So in that way there must be need of intermediaries, because manufacturer can't sell each and every customer as they are at remote locations. So the goods can only reach consumer with the help of intermediaries in between manufacturer and consumer. These intermediaries can be retailer, wholesaler, distributor, warehouse, and just also remember, even the internet make up the place aspect of marketing mix. Just learn, students. Wholesaler, retailer, distributor, agents, warehouses, they are definitely intermediaries, and nowadays internet and online business is very famous. So internet is also one of the intermediaries. So when manufacturer can't sell directly to consumers, then intermediaries are needed. Intermediaries are wholesaler, retailer, distributor, agents, and also internet is an intermediary. One more example is given here. For example, you are a soap manufacturer in Haryana and your customers are scattered in all 29 states of India, from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So simply, as we are manufacturer and our customers are very far, so it's not possible for manufacturer to sell directly to consumer without the intermediaries mentioned or place consideration. So just learn, intermediaries are very important. It is like an importance of intermediary. So just learn 4 members are there in distribution of channel. So today I discussed channel of distribution and its participants. Thank you for listening. Next topic I will discuss in next video.